So, you've done everything right. You bought the expensive camera. You learned how to edit. You spent hours scripting, shooting, perfecting your latest video. You hit publish, feeling that familiar mix of excitement and anxiety. You wait, and then nothing. A few dozen views trickle in, mostly from your mom, your most loyal friends. Meanwhile, you see a video with questionable lighting and shaky audio about a cat falling off a chair racks up millions of views overnight. It's frustrating, right? You start to wonder if there's some secret club you weren't invited to, or a magic button you just can't find. What gives? The answer isn't about luck, and it's not always about quality either. It's about understanding the game you're playing and the referee who calls all the shots. I'm talking about the YouTube algorithm. This complex, ever-changing system is the unseen puppet master pulling the strings behind every viral hit and every forgotten video. It's the gatekeeper that decides who gets a ticket to the front page and who stays hidden in the digital shadows. For years, creators have treated it like a mythical beast, something to be feared, appeased, but never truly understood. We've been told the same old advice: make good content, be consistent, and pray. But what if I told you that the algorithm isn't a beast? What if it's more like a machine with a very specific instruction manual? A manual that most people have never read. The truth is, the algorithm isn't random. It's a system built on data, psychology, and a relentless focus on one single goal: keeping viewers on the platform for as long as humanly possible. It has desires, it has preferences, it sends out subtle signals that most creators completely miss. Understanding these signals is the difference between shouting into the void and having the algorithm itself become your biggest fan and promoter. In this video, we're going to decode that manual. We're not just going to rehash the tired advice you've heard 1,000 times before. Increase your watch time or improve your CTR. That's beginner-level stuff. Today, we go deeper. We're going to expose the genius tricks, the hidden metrics, and the counterintuitive strategies that top creators use to get the algorithm to work for them, not against them. We're going to look at the weird science behind why some videos blow up and others flop, and I'll give you actionable steps that you can start using today. So, get ready to take some notes. Let's be real for a second. The internet is flooded with so-called YouTube gurus promising to reveal the one weird trick to go viral. They sell you dreams packaged in expensive courses, often recycling the same basic information. They talk about keywords, thumbnails, titles. And yes, those things are important. They are the foundation. But a foundation is useless if you don't know how to build the rest of the house. The real secrets create sustainable growth and turn channels into empires. We're going to explore signal layering. Think beyond views, likes, comments. We'll dive into the invisible metrics the algorithm obsessively tracks, like rewatches on a specific 10-second segment, or whether a viewer ends their entire YouTube session after watching your video. We'll also personify the algorithm itself. Instead of a faceless line of code, let's think of it as a character in our story. A very particular data-obsessed character with clear motivations. Its main goal isn't to reward your video. It's to reward viewers who find your video satisfying. That's a crucial distinction. Once you understand what this character wants, viewer satisfaction, long watch sessions, and, most importantly, return visits, you can start crafting your content as a direct offering to appease it. We'll look at how to negotiate with this system and make it your ally. Finally, we'll get into the fun stuff: retention spike hacking. Forget about just maintaining a steady pace. I'm going to show you how to strategically plant spike bait, moments of surprise, visual novelty, or a sudden narrative twist, every 90 to 120 seconds. This is based on real research into attention spans and retention curves. These spikes act like a jolt of caffeine for the viewer's brain, resetting their attention and signaling to the algorithm that your video is exceptionally engaging. This isn't just about making good content. It's about engineering a compelling experience from the inside out. This is the next level. Let's begin. All right, let's start with one of the most underrated and deceptively simple tools in your creator arsenal, the little heart icon next to comments. We've all seen it. When you, the creator, tap that heart on a viewer's comment, it's not just a friendly nod. It's not just you saying, "Hey, thanks for watching." You are, in fact, sending a direct, powerful signal to the YouTube algorithm. This small action tells the system that your video is generating positive and meaningful interaction. It's a digital thumbs up that carries far more weight than most people realize, a whisper into the algorithm's ear that says, "People are connecting here." Think of the comments section as a secondary ecosystem for your video. While the video itself is the main event, the comments are where the community forms, where discussions happen, where viewers invest their own time and energy. When you heart a comment, you are essentially validating that interaction. You're shining a spotlight on it, which encourages the original commenter and everyone else who sees it to engage further. This creates a ripple effect. The hearted comment often gets pinned or becomes more visible, leading to more replies, more likes on that comment, and a general buzz of activity right below your content. This isn't just speculation, it's backed by data. An Arxiv research paper analyzing YouTube interactions found a clear correlation between creator activity in the comments, specifically hearting, and increased visibility for those comments. The algorithm interprets this as a sign of a healthy, engaged community. It sees you nurturing your audience, and it rewards that behavior because a happy, engaged audience is more likely to stick around on the platform. A simple tap of a heart transforms a passive viewer into an acknowledged participant, strengthening their bond with your channel and signaling to the algorithm that something special is happening here. So, the next time you're scrolling through your comments, don't just skim them. See each one as an opportunity. Every thoughtful comment is a chance for you to send a deliberate signal to the system that governs your reach. That heart isn't just a cosmetic feature, it's a lever. It's a tool for injecting positive social momentum directly into your video's performance metrics. By ignoring it, you're leaving one of the easiest and most effective algorithmic boosts on the table. It's the digital equivalent of a high five, and the algorithm is watching to see if you're a good teammate. Subscribe for more useful content and comment if you would like more such insights.